Hey, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the 2014 Christmas film, A Merry Friggin' Christmas, starring Robin Williams, Joel McHale, Lauren Graham, Wendy McClendon Covey. I'm just going to cheat. Oliver Platt, Clark Duke, who else? Tim Heidecker, Candice Bergen. Candice Bergen's hysterical. I love her. So we have Robin Williams as the father, and Joel McHale as the son. And then Clark Duke is his brother Nelson, and then Wendy McClendon Covey. There you go. Her character is Shauna. So those are the three siblings. There's Wisconsin to Illinois. That's where the families are. Chicago. And then they go back home to Wisconsin for Christmas. So Robin Williams was an abusive, alcoholic father, and Joel McHale wants nothing to do with him. So they have to go to the family house for Christmas because Clark's character is now in possession of a baby. It's a long, elaborate story of an ex getting pregnant, and he wound up keeping the child as they go off gallivanting, kind of a thing. So the premise of this film is Joel McHale's character forgets his son's gifts back in Chi-Town, back in Chicago, and he has to go back to Chicago, an 8-hour round-trip drive, to get the gifts to make sure that his little son, Douglas, who they call Bug, does not lose the magic of Christmas, does not lose the belief of Santa, things of that nature. And then all hell breaks loose. There's a long car ride of Joel, Robin, and Clark going on the adventure to get to Chicago. They wind up inadvertently hitting a Santa Claus who's obsessed with bourbon, and they're just going off on ways to dismember and dispose of the corpse and logical things. And this movie is hysterical, and not many people talk about this movie, but this is a funny Christmas movie. It is heartfelt. It keeps the magic of Christmas alive. It's endearing. It's forgiving. It's real. It's real. And I really like this movie because of its sense of realism, in the sense of family feuding and family dynamics and coming together for the holiday, and you know, not let bygones be bygones, but let's discuss the past and why it brought us to the present to move forward to the future, kind of a thing. I liked that dynamic that they all had with each other. And that discussion of murder in the middle of a highway at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, whatever time it was. It's one of the funniest scenes in film. And nobody talked about this movie, but people should talk about this movie because this movie's awesome. Have you guys seen A Merry Friggin' Christmas? 2014 is A Merry Friggin' Christmas. You need to see A Merry Friggin' Christmas before Christmas. Mucho mahalo.